Hello, this is your daily devotion for Wednesday, March 24th, and our reading this morning comes to us from the book of Ecclesiastes, the 4th chapter, beginning with the 13th verse. Better is a poor but wise youth than an old but foolish king who will no longer take advice. One can indeed come out of prison to reign, even though born poor in the kingdom. I saw all the living who, moving about under the sun, followed the youth who replaced the king. There was no end to all those people whom he led. Yet those who come after will not rejoice in him. Surely this also is vanity and a chasing after wind. There's something unique to every generation of humans that thinks that we got it right. The people ahead of us got everything wrong, and the people after us are fools who are just going to throw it all away. I think coming to that realization is a natural part of the aging process. As we grow, as we mature, and as we see the flaws of the generation that may have raised us or the generation that may have raised them, and we see the flaws of the generation that we ourselves are raising, we get suspicious. And we start to think that, maybe we're the only ones who really have it all figured out. Every generation thinks this. Every generation is wrong. Things do continually get better and worse at the same time. This does not mean that one generation has it figured out. It means that no generation has it figured out. We solve some of our problems and ignore others. The Christian scholar Elton Trueblood talked about something he called the illusion of contemporaneity. What he meant by that, he specifically explained as, it's the belief that wisdom arrived with us and will not survive our departure. That's ironic because he didn't really discover anything. This wasn't even wisdom of his own, but rather it's right here in the book of Ecclesiastes, when it talks about how an old foolish king passes away, and a youth, who may have even been imprisoned, comes to rule. And the people follow the youth, and love the youth, and believe everything that he teaches the people is true. And then, when he's gone, the people forget about him entirely. It's like there are certain things that just have to be rediscovered in every generation. Or, to put it more crudely, there's three kinds of people in the world. Those who can read signs, those who can learn from other people's mistakes, and those who just have to touch the electric fence themselves. None of this is new. It's all ancient. Back at least at the times of the Old Testament, people believed and worried and feared that everything they had figured out in life was correct, and that everything they'd figured out in life was going to be forgotten after they died. I'm sorry to say that only the second part of that is true. It's true that most of us don't leave so much of a lasting impact. But it's because every generation has to walk their own road. And of course we think everything we figured out is correct, otherwise we wouldn't have reached those conclusions. But when we look through the eyes of eternity, we understand that we're just here for a little while. And the whole point of the book of Ecclesiastes is, you're just here for a little while. So make the most of it. And don't worry so much about what comes after you. Let us pray. We thank you, God, for this life and this world, which is wonderful and beautiful, an incredible part of your creation. And yet, because we lack the ability to see with those forever eyes, we worry. We worry that those who came before us were misleading us. And we worry that those who come after us are foolish. Teach us to understand that this world is not our forever home. Our destiny is with you, and not with this world. And to worry much, much less about whether we'll be remembered, and worry a lot more about ensuring that we continue to maintain what people have always understood, that love is the greatest gift of all. That the best thing in life is to know you and to humble ourselves in your presence. In your name we pray. Amen. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you again soon.